Hello, lovers! Welcome to Relationship Tips and Ideas for Lovers channel. In this channel, we share everything about love and relationship. Make sure you subscribe for more videos. Okay. As a species, girls remain as mysterious as the outer realms of the solar system. But here are some simple ways to help you attract and impress a girl. Number 1. Be yourself. Never try to build a relationship by portraying a made-up self of you. It wouldn't last on the long run. Try to improve yourself in every aspect of your life. Education, physical, mental-wise. Listen to motivational talks and have a positive affirmation. Read engaging books and practice your speech. Work out and eat healthy. Talk to strangers and exchange your views to them. Make time for people who matter to you. Most importantly, I'm not misguiding you to improve your impressing skills. You can only impress others by bringing out the best qualities in you. Sure, you might attract a new crowd by being cool, but the main intention is to become the person you're supposed to be instead of whom you've turned out to be. Learn to become the change you'd like to see in your life. Number 2. Be confident. You can apply this tip for impressing almost any girls. Girls are naturally more attracted to men who are confident. Being confident does not mean being boastful. It simply means that you are comfortable with yourself and sure of your abilities. Having a confident attitude will also convey to the girl that she can depend on you. Believe it or not, but girls do look for these qualities in men. Usually, girls like the boys with confidence and who are open to speak, and do try to speak genuinely. Then see the wonder how girls are attracted to you just like a magnet. Number 3. Choose interesting topics to chat. After accomplishing the hardest part to approaching her, now it's time to begin talking on some interesting topics. Attempt starting with few points like, where do you study? Which is your favorite food? And something more like that. Using these kinds of small talks breaks the ice. Here are some examples of interesting topics to chat with her. What movie do you like? Favorite movie star? Favorite things to do alone? Number 4. Make her feel special. Find little ways to let her know that you think she's an extraordinary person, and she'll definitely notice. Don't ignore her or play hard to get. If she texts you, text back. If she wants to talk, try to make the time even if it's slightly inconvenient. Go out of your way to help her. If she could use a hand with something, offer your assistance. It could be carrying heavy or cumbersome items, going with her to run an errand, or talking to her through a difficult situation. For example, don't forget to text her just to check whether she is back home safe. Number 5. Compliment her. When you first pick up or meet with the girl for the date, make sure you pay her a sincere, specific compliment. You can say something like, "You look amazing in that dress," or "Your hair looks really pretty." Whatever you choose, just make sure you deliver the compliment in a direct way and look her in the eyes as you say it. Keep the compliments coming as you continue to date and get to know each other. Don't just compliment her appearance either. Make sure that you also compliment her intelligence, her sense of humor, and her other talents as you learn about them. For example, you can say something like, "I really liked your acting performance last Sunday." Number 6. Let her talk about herself. If you have the opportunity to talk with her, don't try to talk about someone else or something that is unnecessary. Ask her about her. Girls just love to talk about themselves, so ask questions rather than saying about yourself all the time. It is important to have fun while you are getting to know a girl, so make sure that you also ask questions that reveal her personality. By now, you should know a bit more about her likes and dislikes, so you can probe a bit further into those topics as well. For example, if she told you what her favorite movie was on your last date, ask her what she likes about that movie, how many times she has seen it, who her favorite character is, etc. She will be impressed by your memory of what she said and your sincere interest in something she enjoys. Number 7. Practice basic personal hygiene. Soap, water, and deodorant can go a long way. Cologne should be applied in a manner that those immediately next to you can smell it. You want the aroma to be another subtle reminder of you, not the reason she ends up in the emergency room, being unable to breathe. You also don't need to be confined to some cologne off the shelf. You can wear subtle oils that can do that too. Choose an aroma that you like, not what you think will attract the person you think you want. Number 8. Bring story and comedy. Don't be afraid to sprinkle some story and comedic flair into your speech. When you're talking a few goofy incident with your buddy, snort together with it. While you laugh, it's a clue for other people to start. Chris Rock does this all the time. He laughs at his own scripts, and it has the power of making him pursue all the laughs. Likewise, in the event you're telling a dramatic story of something wonderful, like rescuing people from a car accident, talk with conviction and suspense. It actually goes ways in opposition to spellbinding girls. They love a great story, especially a heroic one. Number 9. Be mysterious. Too many guys make the error of throwing their whole lives on the desk after they meet a lady they've been waiting for. So, be different and hold some issues back. Particularly, this type of individuals are spectacular. Girls are far more impressed by the way of the accomplishments of others when they uncover them slightly than being told about them. For example, if she asks you what you drive, and even if you happen to drive a nice car, tell her that you drive a motor scooter. When she finds out the truth, she'll be impressed by your humorousness and modesty. The people that are mysterious are always the ones who seem interesting. No girl wants to be with the person who is an open book and tells everything about him. You have to save something so that you can tell the other interesting things later on. Number 10. Wear what comforts you. If you are hardworking, business kind, then put on formal garments that accent your career. If you're the snowboarder, skatey sort, put on grungy garments that accent your loose, laid-back persona. And if you happen to be into music, don't be afraid to express yourself with these types of clothes that rock stars and musicians prefer to put on. Clothes are a type of advertising, so market yourself like you could, in the way that absolutely best displays what you're all about. Just like the first tips, be yourself. This will make you more comfortable and confident. Thanks for watching, guys, and click the like button if I should make more relationship or love tips video. I hope these tips added value to your life, and if you want more video, don't forget to subscribe.